I had an aha today while I was mowing the grass, which is actually pretty fitting because I was mowing part of the grass because I didn't have time to mow the whole grass. But the question is, am I going to get the rest of the grass mowed in a period of time that makes sense, that will make it look good before the rest of the grass that I already mowed grows up, right? That may sound weird, or you may not even know what I'm talking about, but here's the deal. My aha while I was mowing the grass today was, have you ever seen the meme or the cartoon where there's a man and he's apparently talking to his wife? It's just like a drawing. It's like a meme. It's not like a animated thing. And he says, if I told you I'd fix it, I'll fix it. You don't have to remind me every 6 months. And I used to think, oh, yeah, that's funny because it's true. That's the way we are. That's the way men are. And the problem is that I didn't think of it as something negative. I just thought that's the way life is. That's the way we do things, right? We don't finish things until we circle back and work on it some more, and then circle back and work on it some more, but we don't follow through. And the problem isn't that we don't have man skills. I have a lot of man skills. I can mow the grass, and I can work on the house, and I can do some carpentry, and I can do some electrical, and I can do some plumbing, and I can fix the car, and I got a lot of man skills. The problem is I lack discipline to complete things in a timely fashion. And while as an individual man with no other individuals around me or affected by my actions, any timeline is fine. But the problem is, as a man with if you're married or have family that relies on you to do stuff, that timeliness is as critical as the skill to do whatever it is you're doing. And that's something that I've missed and didn't even realize. I just thought that women were just wired differently. No, it's not. I just had like this, lightning bolt aha while I'm mowing the grass, be like, oh, I have the skills. I don't have the discipline that it makes it a reasonable completion time. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I have all these skills, and it's just a waste not to efficiently apply them and just get one thing done and then move to the next, and get another thing done and move to the next, rather than having all these partially done projects. So I'm working on that. And I know this is a problem that a lot of men have, that they may be a little frustrated because their spouse, their wife, is giving them a hard time about, and they may not even know that it's just a lack of discipline. Because that was my aha today. And I'm 48 years old. I'm like, okay, I know my wife and I are getting a divorce, but I'll just say my wife that's one of the things that was kind of her pet peeve about me over time, is like, I'd start a bunch of stuff, I'd make some progress, and then I'd move on to something else. And I'm like, yeah, I just don't have enough time. I'm trying to get all this stuff done, blah, blah, blah. No. The reality is, it's actually better just to finish stuff. And it's just a lack of discipline. It's a lack of using my time wisely. And I'm kind of smacking myself on the hand right now. But, man, if you are a woman and you have a man in your life, and this is the condition that you see, let him watch this video or mention to him discipline. And if you're a man and you're watching this video and you're like, oh yeah, discipline, let's get things done, stop moving on to the next thing, that's what I'm doing, that's intentional evolution, man, I'm going to kick some major butt coming up, because it's evening and I'm working later than normal because I've kicked in. I'm like, oh yeah, it's intentional, it's discipline, it's getting things done. And that's why I'm recording this late. It's also a long video, but I think it's worth it.